Hey Hoopers, welcome back. Today's video is going to show you a little bit of a combination of some off-body hoop movements that will lead us back into an on-body flow. So a few prerequisites to this class, and you can source these moves from some of my other tutorials. We are going to be doing a lasso overhead, behind the back pass, and not necessarily in this order, a C roll, half chest roll breaks, and a forward weave with a jump through. So if all of that looks foreign to you, I will link my other tutorials below, but I'm going to break it all down for you here as well. So today we're going to be starting with the hoop on a horizontal plane with a behind the back pass. I'm going to be guiding with one hand. So for me, I'm going to start with my right. I'm going to use my right arm to bring the hoop behind my body. My left arm will come back to grip. My pinkies are facing each other. My thumbs are facing out. Now I'll bring the hoop back in front. Thumbs together, hoop behind, pinkies together. The momentum will help the hoop stay on this horizontal plane. So right now I'm passing to the right. I'm going to go ahead and pass to the left because that is my dominant spin way. But again, we should practice this on both sides, and we will practice this little combo on both sides. So I'm spinning to my left, and I'm going to be using my right hand to bring the hoop up to a lasso. When my right hand has the hoop, I will bring the hoop in front. At the top, I'm going to link my thumb in the hoop, let the hoop spin around my thumb, and slide my hand in to a lasso. I'll take a few spins here at the top. So again, from behind the back pass, I bring it up, lasso overhead. When I'm ready, I'm going to wait for the hoop to be in my palm, and I'm going to grab the hoop. Strong arm here to keep that hoop floor plane. We're only here for a second because we're going to hinge the hoop up, forward, and around to the back for this inner arm hook position for our half chest roll breaks. Let me do that again in slow motion. I'm here in my lasso. When the hoop is in my palm, I grab it. I'm going to let my arm come open, hinge the hoop forward, hinge the hoop back, get my head out of the way, and then hinge the hoop to the side. So the hoop takes like a full turn all the way around my arm. My grip is loose. When I am here, the hoop is resting behind me across my forearm, and I have an upward grip with my thumb facing away. I'm going to be bending my elbow to bring the hoop to the center of my chest, and immediately bring my opposite arm in to the same arm position. I'm coming in front of the hoop, bending the elbow, hands together at the chest. I'm going to release my right arm, my original arm, and take my left hand and let the hoop come to the side. Now I'm going to fold the hoop back to my chest, bring my right arm back in. Chest roll breaks. For this combo, we're going to be doing one to each side. So let's start again at the beginning. Behind the back pass. For me, I'm going to the left. Couple of rounds, bring the hoop up overhead for the lasso. Take a couple spins. Grab, hinging the hoop all the way around to the back and to the side. Arm comes down, elbow in to the chest, break with your left, break with your right. Now I'm going to send the hoop all the way down, half chest roll, a little sloppy, to my left hand, upward facing grip. That means my palm is up, my thumb is facing away. I'm right here for my C roll position. I'm going to lower my arm slightly, bending my wrist to bring the hoop up to my elbow. Here, I'll start to bend the elbow to bring the hoop up to my shoulder. And as the momentum comes, I'll also be tilting the hoop slightly inwards. It'll be at a slight tilt. And this is so the hoop can come up and over my chest and down my opposite arm. Up, over, and down. Now my right hand has the upward grip, same position that I started with on the left side. And this is what's going to bring us into our forward weave. So normally I start my weaves, my practice here, but since we naturally landed in this position, we're going to be starting our weave from here. My wrist is going to be doing most of the work here. I'm going to let the hoop fall forward. Notice the bend in my wrist. The hoop falls forward and then naturally dips down and starts to move to the back. I'm going to let my arm open with the hoop. Thumb is facing the same direction as the momentum of the hoop. And that momentum is going to bring the hoop all the way up overhead. Again, my thumb is leading this motion. So just to slow that down, from here, let the hoop fall forward, down, back, up. This is where my weave comes in. I bring the arm across my body. My thumb is now going to face behind me to the left, up, forward, open, down and back, up, across, down, back, up, and weave. That'll smooth out. So let's start again from the top. Behind the back pass. Lasso. Grab the hoop, hinge all the way around to our chest roll breaks. Left, right, half chest roll, send it down the left arm, grip, C roll to the right hand. Weave, drop back, forward, up. 1, 2. Now, as the hoop comes forward, I'm not going to continue my weave. Instead, I'm going to let the hoop hinge forward and down, and as the hoop comes toward my body, I'm going to jump in. So let me slow that down for you again. I'm in my weave. Left, right, forward, hinge the hoop down, jump, and now I'm going to be bringing the hoop to spin on my waist. So for me, my natural spin, and because I started on my dominant side, the hoop is going to be moving to the left. I'm going to be turning my body to the left as I use my dominant hand to push the hoop around my waist. So starting from our weave, left, right, forward, hinge down, jump. I'm going to use my strong arm to bring the hoop at floor plane, horizontal, and turn left, bringing the hoop to my low back and giving it a push with my hand and starting my on-body flow. Momentum will be your friend. It will smooth out with practice. All right, so from the top, I'm going to try to make this as smooth as possible, and then we'll do it from our non-dominant side. Behind the back pass. Up to a lasso. Grab, hinge all the way to the side, chest roll left, break right, send it down, C roll, forward weave, left, right, hinge down, jump, turn, and spin. One more time. Behind the back pass, lasso, grab, hinge over, break, break, half roll, C roll, weave, down, jump, spin. Awesome. I recommend trying it a few times on your dominant side and then moving to the non-dominant side. So for me, that's my left hand. I'm going to start my behind the back pass. Moving to the right this time. So when I'm ready, my left hand will bring the hoop up to a lasso. I will grab, hinge the hoop around and to the side. Break, break. This time I'm going to send the hoop down my right arm and start my weave. So let's slow that down a little on the left side. Starting from behind the back pass, I'm moving to the right. Lasso. Grab, hinge back, chest roll breaks, send it down the right arm, C roll. forward hinge jump, small of the back to press to spin. So remember too, when we bring the hoop back around our body for on-body hooping, we need a little bit of energy in the beginning. You can always chill out your movements as the momentum of the hoop gets going, but power up through the solar plexus just to grab the hoop and then start to find your flow. So I hope this was helpful, and I will see you all again on the next video.